and the morning that she put that flyer up, she goes, can we put pictures on it? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm busy, whatever. These are fine. Let's, she put it on Facebook, and I'm going up like this, and I'm like, oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tags. I said, oh, okay. And the last one was to my Zumba group. And I'm like, Rachel, I'm gonna kill you. I'm screaming in the car, I'm gonna kill you. But, that's life. So here I am. And so how did I take charge of my life and reconnect with whatever? So I was trying to figure out what to say. And so I came up with an acronym to charge. So you're going to take charge. So charge is, okay, so there's control, there's help, there's attitude, responsibility, gratitude, and emuna. So control is that
she's
Okay,
good.
We just bought that.
I'm a 100% type A control freak, okay? You can ask Rachel, she's going to tell you. You can ask my husband, who, by the way, is the most amazing person and is the most supportive person, and that's very, very important. Because I can't do that. He's the one when, it's been about 3 years since I've been working on my weight this time. He said, oh, we're going to do this diet. My sister called, we're going to do this diet. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't know, and we did it, and it just, like, what you were saying before about it clicking. So when something clicks, you gotta just roll with it. So I'm most definitely a control freak, but one thing that I really, really learned is that it's not about keeping control, because if we could all keep control all the time, we would be perfect and not human. So it's not about keeping control. It's about taking the control back when you lose it. So you're looking at that box of cookies and you eat a cookie. So I could eat a cookie. A cookie's not going to ruin your day, right? A cookie's not the end of the world. Oh, but they look so good. And you know what? That was good. And I ate it too fast. I need to really, really enjoy it. And by the time you finish, you're halfway through the box and you're, oh, okay. So you eat the whole box of cookies and you're like, so I ate the whole box of cookies. You know what? I'll just start again tomorrow. Let me go find the ice cream. So the control part comes in, okay, so perfect world, you eat one cookie, you walk away, you skip away, and you get on the treadmill, and it's gone. But that doesn't happen. So the control part comes in saying, okay, so you know what, I am not perfect, I'm a human, I had a box of cookies. I don't have to have another. I don't have to have anything else. I can respect myself enough and love myself enough to say, okay, I messed up, but I'm going to take that control back. And it's a hard thing to do. It's one of the hardest things for me to do. And just because you ate a box of cookies doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't mean you don't deserve to care about yourself enough to say, I can take that control back. We have to love ourselves and be nice to ourselves. So one thing that I had to recognize is that I can take that control back, and it's my choice. It's not anybody's choices. It's not who teased me when I was 8-year-old on the playground. It's not my boss 4 bosses ago who treated me like garbage or whatever it is. It's not the guy who was honking at me incessantly on the highway today. Okay? It's not. It's my decision, and I can make the decision that I need that cookie now more than I need, but that's my decision. So that's the control part. So CH, help. So help, you have to be able to ask for help, you have to be able to receive, and you have to be able to give help. Okay? So that's what makes us a community. You have to. So when I ask for help, the first person I ask, I ask Hashem for help. I'll I'll be driving, it'll be hard, and I'll just start talking. Okay, so that's where I go first. Then I go to my husband, and I fetch. And he is amazing because he goes, okay, you want a cup of coffee? And then I go to my friends, and I said control is a hard thing, so this is also a control thing for me. So for me, it's very hard. It's always been very hard to ask for help in any sense of the way, because if I have to ask for help, then I'm not in control of my life, and I'm, never, it's terrible, and I just, I'm not able to be who I need. I'm not perfect. So learning to ask for help was crucial. And receiving and giving help is also important, because when you ask someone for help. So when you ask for help and someone is willing to give you help, it's not just a chesed that they're doing for you, but it's also, in a way, a chesed that you're doing for them, because you're allowing them to be part of your process. So like the lady that walks up to me on the street, because I get it a lot of times. Lady that walks up to me on the street just sees how I look now. Doesn't know anything about how I got there or what I deal with on a daily basis and the fact that I'm human. So by asking for help from this person or that person, they can see that, we are all working on things, not just our weight, but it could be anything. And so by allowing someone to be part of your process, you're becoming more relatable, and maybe somebody else will ask you for help. So it's very important. I try to, and I think I've gotten pretty good, and I have a good core. I have women who inspire me. They say I inspire them, and I go, yeah, whatever, but really they inspire me. And to surround myself with those kind of people, you really start to see how everybody is processing things and living their lives, and that, the grass is always greener kind of a thing. Okay, everybody has